I have, for a while, been reporting on development of young people in the Eastern Cape. Today, I want to expose the uselessness. Forgive this, I'm supposed to be on the podcast. I'm just finishing a minor touch-ups before we launch the Let's Unpack with Butlu podcast. Now, for a while, most of my life, I've dedicated my time entirely to the development of young people in the Eastern Cape. There's a story that I did 2 or 3 years ago of a boy from KwaBhaca who is an orphan. He has been unfairly kicked out of university because of funding. He has passed his modules, but he was financially excluded by the Funza Lushaka bursary. I have been following up with him, supporting him over the years. One, he was unfairly excluded academically, rather financially, by the Walter Sisulu University in the Eastern Cape. And two, as an orphan, you live alone in a destitute, in a very underprivileged, very sad circumstances. You should not in this government, be made to be such. I don't even know how to explain it, but he is in a dire poverty. He is not intellectually challenged. Mhlambi ke mandithethe isiXhosa, lo mfo lona akakhubazekanga ngokwengqondo, upasile kwi-matric wangena euniversity. Now wasuswa euniversity ngenxa yokokubana usithiwa uphele imali or NSFAS laa nto ufunza lushaka kabhatali. Now I want us as an organization, mna ke as uButlu, to take this upon myself and make sure that the kid gets isikolo by force, by fire. So far, this is what I've done. I just forget, guys, to come to you to social, to the internet and report on these things that I do offline. I've spoken with a couple of organizations, with a couple of people. I've spoken with the Premier of the Eastern Cape, Oscar Mabuya, and I've spoken with the mayor of his local mayor, Utsileng Sobutongo. I've spoken with someone from the mayor's office who is from SPU. I've spoken with some big pockets that say, "Lo, we cannot be allowing that. Get the kid back to school and we will see what we'll do about the funds and everything that he's going to need." So there are some people that are willing to assist. I've spoken with the Bekisisa Foundation in the Eastern Cape. It belongs to Dr. Mthembu, who is a Black Leaders Management Forum. They had responded to a post that I did on TikTok, and they said, "Lu, we have heard you, zisa lo mntana apha, we may be able to assist." Now, we do have i-funders. Sinayo imali yokusa umntana esikolweni. Sishota nje ngento enye, lokubana isikolo sivule iminyango. For the past week, I've been trying to get a hold of this Mvelo something, who is reportedly president at WUSU. I'm going to try and see if he's going to answer, because I've been trying the whole week. Bazi celebrity ke. These student leaders zale mihla yokugqibela. Uyijonga nje ifone because ihlala isesandleni. Those are the leaders of the EFF. Man khe ndizame ke. Omnye lo mntana bekade eyi-president we-EFF. Bayavela ngoku, bayacaca banane. Ndizawuvele ndithi mandisetshe ndithi EFF President Usu, the former one, that girl. Ndamlibala igama lakhe. Right, that's the second one. The USU president not answering. Khame ke ndizame the former president of USU uEmihle Goniwe wayeyi-president ngoko. Mhlawumbi yena angandinika yebhuti. Usenantsikeni ndiyarekhoda vakha ndincede. Bhuti ndicela undiphe wethu awunamntu awuna-HOD ukundincedise waphaya uwusu we-education please. Yena ngu-N Magadla lo HOD.
Mandikunike inamba yomnye umfo president.
Oh sure, all right. Ugoniwe ke is the former president of the SRC in that institution. Now we're gonna see. So this,
Hello?
yes, Matiwane, uthetha noLunga Ngcabashe. I just got your number from Ugoniwe. Ndicela undiphe 2 minutes wethu uyakwazi uthetha?
Ndisendleleni ndiyongena kwenye meeting apha e-council chambers as we speak.
It's fine, ndizawusebenzisa i-30 seconds le ungekafiki ngayo. Ndicela undidibanise ndinengxaki mani yomntana. Ndifuna uDean, is it Dean or Head of Department wakwa-Education ukweyiphi campus?
U-executive dean sekomani.
Ke ndifuna yena kanye. Awunandlela yofikelela kuye as a leadership. Ndizakutatsha after le meeting but ndifuna ubethe into zakho sentsho as a leader uthethelele lo mfana this student angene. He was unfairly excluded ngo-2022 kuba kusithiwa kuphele imali kafunza or something like that. Upasile yena and we want him re-enrolled. So I'm going to need your assistance with that.
So ubukhangela i-email ka-executive dean.
Ndinayo mhlobam, ndinayo i-email yakhe ndikhangela wena ukubana ungenelele njengenkokheli yalapho kuloo campus ukhe uplide le case with the executive dean. Ndiyenzile yonke le administrative process funeka yenziwe yothumela la form ne-email. Benifuna ke ngoku uaphile uplide i-case with us ukhe umamele istory then uthathe ke ngoku over as a leadership usincedise. Ngumagadla lo mfo lo executive dean.
My leader, mandingase ndiyifumane yonke ibhalwe phantsi le nto sekwi-email because andiyiva kahle ngoku.
Sure. No, akho ngxaki uzawuyiva. I'll send you nge-email then sizawuthetha after your meeting. Enkosi kakhulu masithethe masengage after i-meeting yakho.
Okay.
Sharp sharp. At least man unayo i-humbleness anyana ingathi anganceda. So sizawulinda ke sithembe nankuye kuba kaloku asizusonga zandla madoda. We're not going to fold arms and hope that someone will come save the day. It's not going to happen. We're going to ask each and every person that has power to assist us to please assist. Remember, I had just called the president of USU, current president of USU. This one that answered is not in power. Mhlambi ke unexesha masiye sikhangele ke the member of parliament uNokuthula Mlokoti. Bendiyisetile ke appointment naye ubana akanoncedisana because as far as she is a childhood friend of mine. She is a deputy president in the province of the Eastern Cape, EFF. Deputy chairperson rather. Ebethe ungena ku-meeting ke ngoko. Ndathi ndizamtshekisha later on. Ifowuni yakhe ayiringi kwawuringa, which means akakho available. I want her because this HOD, i-degree yakhe yi-education uNokuthula. Wayefunda phaa eKomani, so kungaba lula ke as a leadership of the province to intervene on this matter. I'm going to wait till abuyele kum. Otherwise, for now, I think I'm going to repeat that, ladies and gentlemen, we do have funds. Sinayo organization, iBhekisisa Foundation has said masimzise umntana ingamncedisa. But ke ngoku silinde njena umuntu ozawuba nesazela Nelson Mandela beza eWalter Sisulu University. All right ke. For now, igama lami ndingubhuti Lu, ndingunolali we Gungqayi. ndawube ndinazise ke uba iye yazala ngomona. Thank you so much. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's important that you come with me today on the journey to East London in the Eastern Cape, where we are sourcing funds for the young person who is in dire need of financial assistance, actual assistance, the holding of hand. I've been telling you, or I have previously told you a story of a young boy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make sure that Malibongwe Ngwenye gets his assistance. Look, he needs us. He needs me and you. He needs South Africa. He needs patriots. Anybody who can assist with, be it funding, be it whatever. Look, Eliobed told me, just between me and you, Eliobed told me that there is an organization in the Eastern Cape. It's called Bekisisa Foundation, and it's having a run, like a run, ubaleka, a marathon of sorts. And between me and you, that foundation is said to be assisting young people. Iyakwazi banceda abantu abatsha babhatale fees zabo outstanding. Sorry, babhatale registration, bancede with accommodation ngeli xesha basalinde uNSFAS. Come with me on this journey. I'm going to take you with me on this journey each and every way. It's important that you come with me because this is a story of revolution. I saw story in Jenage, and I actually have previously, a year ago, I trusted leadership. I trusted Amaqabane to assist him. Waphela unyaka engafunda umntana last year. So I'm taking it upon myself today, rather this year, to ensure that umntana uzawungena esikolweni. Come with me, madoda sibheke Walter Sisulu University in the Eastern Cape. This is Ubutlu Unolali Wekungai Masambeni. Iyamkale nqwelo. All right, madoda, I've arrived in the Eastern Cape, and here we are. I did say that we're gonna be meeting with an organization in the Eastern Cape that's handing shoes to young people. I hear about this organization, and I'm hoping to get an opportunity ufumana ithuba lokubana ndithethe nabo. Kwenzeka ntoni? Lokubana ndithethe ne-founders or the owners of the organization. I speak with them, I find out what the organization is about. Kodwa ke uyayazi uba ndinguzungu lichele. Ndikhangela nje ithuba lokubana bakwazi ukuthi take on my young person okanye my young people in this opportune moment. So bear with me. Ndizawumba wena the owners. I don't know which one is which, but I will find someone to talk to and engage and get them to listen to us. Ndizambamba beyi-one Owe Foundation and see if I can't have our young person uMalibongwe Ngwenye. Imagine traveling thousands of kilometers to get to this point just to meet with this foundation. Zenicross madoda masithembe ke into kubana asizohamba kakubi okanye sizawuhamba kakuhle kule nto siyizeleyo, because thina sizange uqhwaba izandla apha. Yes, siyavuya for what they're doing, but we want our kids. We want my kids to be assisted too. I'm just waiting for an opportunity ke uba bagqibe. Bona iskipper ke ezifuna opportunity yobuza something. Ngabuza.
Hayi sibuza lokho
abantwana Zedani abanye abantu
I guess we'll be waiting for the person who can give us comment around this matter. I don't want to be part of your photo because ndihambeleyo mna. I'm still gonna wait.
and then they kept a bit up for the shadow.
Hello.
Inantsika uyi-foundation ngomphi?
Thank you.
This is not mine.
Right now,
Right
ithi hayi lo mntana
Xolo, xolo.
ujonga nobuphi
Enkosi wethu.
yabuya ukubona ke
Enkosi ma'am, enkosi. Khandizamele umuntu manje onophendula. I just want to ask, how does one get supported by your organization? Why am I being avoided? Why is he reluctant to speak with me? Oh my goodness, that's not a good sign. No. Buti kunjani?
Sharp kunjani?
Ndikhona. I just want to ask a quick one. Why are you reluctant, Qala, to speak with me?
No, I'm not reluctant. I was just not prepared to speak. Yeah, so ngoku sometimes if never speech usilungise before uthethe nabantu.
No, it's not going to be a speech. I understand there's going to be a press conference of sorts. I want to know from Bhekisisa Foundation, how does one get to be supported by you guys?
Most of the time, we have always been the ones that identify the beneficiaries. And in that identification, it was mainly child-headed households.
Okay.
And then we picked up 2 families ezazihethishwa ngabantwana abancinci apha eMoy Plus. And then from that time onwards, we have always been working with Moy Plus.
Sure.
That's why now we find that we are making the program even bigger, to even doing shows to esikole engezizwe as a households. Yes.
So if I have someone that I've identified, I know the need of this household. He's an orphan. He is supposed to be in 2nd year of university, but he has no funding. Yes. Can I approach the organization to assist him get to university, get to register, get accommodation, and etc.?
Look, we can never say no to his requests as an abantu, but obviously, nathi we are guided by a budget, because into ebaluleke is that we must be able to make an impact.
Sure.
Awufuni uhamba utasha pha ushiya nje isihlangu sabe making an impact, but the request ona you can be able to submit them.
How do I find you? Maybe I can get your email.
Bhekisisa Foundation is available on Facebook. They are also available on all the social media networks, and we do have information at bhekisisafoundation.co.za. They even have the website icon.
Sharp. Thank you so much. Sure. All right. Okay. That's about it. We found the information esifunayo so singawin. Hi Mhlekazi.